What's up, guys? So we're going to be hearing a lot of wheezing sound as my mic is bad, and sorry, there's something I say a lot. I say all right, then I say and then a lot, so please, you're going to bear with me. My mic is bad. Did you hear that? Alright, so what I use to clean my face is this Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water. Let's take out all the impurities in the face so we have a clean canvas. Even if I'm just coming out of the bathroom, I'm still going to use this to clean my face. Let's not waste no time. Let's not waste no time. I'm worrying at it. Alright, so using my Nuban Beauty mirror, the first things first, I'm going to hydrate my face. And for hydration, I am using the Cosrx Advanced 96 Snail Mucin. I'll be applying that with my skin prep brush. I'll go under the eye, forehead, under the eye, this nail mucin is really good. It's a Korean product, so I think that's one of the reasons I like his cousin. They have some of the best skincare products by far. So I'm going to bring it down my neck as well. Then I'll let it set a bit. So next I'm going in with this Lagirl primer spray. This is the Prep and Hydrate face makeup primer. I'm actually supposed to use, I should have used this before I used the Cosrx hydrating cream, but then nothing spoiled. I like the smell of this one. I really love the smell. It smells like it's vanilla extract in it. I'm not a vanilla fan, but what a girl do, what a girl gonna do. Alright, so I'll let that dry down, and then the next thing I'm going in with this advanced all-in-one Cosrx. This is the Cosrx Advanced All-in-One Snail 92 cream, and this cream be giving me some kind of vibe. See, slimy. Don't worry, this one is my own. It does not belong to anybody. So I'm not doing it what I please. Don't mind me, you. I'll not be like that. So I apply this all over my face as well, under my eye, especially under the eye, as an eye cream with the moisturizer. So let it go under the eye. Give us all the moisture we want. I'll let this sink into my skin. I'm going in with two moisturizers today, but this is the Cosrx one. Let me move this band back so I can get into the luminous of the skin. So this makeup fair, the makeup fair people add their 100th makeup anniversary, like not like 100 years, but 100 times of like doing makeup in different states put together. 100th edition, they had it in Lagos. So I went there and I picked some essentials. So that was where I picked some essentials, like this TM Essentials Mattifying Face Primer and also the Luminous Moisturizer. So I'm going to try both. Alright, so I'll just let this one set down a bit, and then I'll go in with another moisturizer. You can see when it comes to moisturizer, I do not play games with my moisturizer. So I can go with like 3 moisturizers if I like. I go with 4. They are moisturizers. That's the work they do. They moisturize. Nothing mega. Now this, I don't know, it feels so watery. Like I can even hear it. Can you guys hear it? Kind of watery, yeah? Okay, so let me just put a bit of that on my mixing pan. Okay, baby girl, be watery as good. And then I'll apply all over the face again. But they are moisturizers. They can actually mix with each other because they are doing the same work. So, and they actually mix. Alright, so yeah, they can mix. I'm applying it all over my face as well. Under my eye. I just need a lot of moisture because I'm going for a matte finish look today. I'm trying to go for a matte finish. I do a lot, so today I'm trying to go for a matte finish because I'm sure that at the end of the day, I'll just change my mind and say, no, you know what, it's jewelry I want. But you know, my skin prep will determine the kind of finish I would get at the end of the day. So I'm going to stay true to myself and try to do matte skin prep. So I'm taking that down my neck because my neck also deserves all the love it can get. It deserves moisturization because your face cannot be looking younger, fresher, and then your neck is looking all wrinkly. Will work, man? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. All right, so I'm going to let this dry down a bit, and then I'll come back and finish up makeup. Don't go anywhere, guys. All right, guys. So for primer, I'm going in with the new hydrogrip primer, small size one, and also I'll be using my skin prep brush to apply that. All right, so primer applied. My face is a bit dry, and then I'll go in next with this Mattifying face primer from Teal. No, that's what I'm going in with. So next after primer, I'm going in with the sweat and oil barrier from Adventure. So this is just to block the oil and sweat on my T-zone. So I'm applying that with a cotton pad, and I'll place that all over my T-zone where I would naturally oil and sweat up. So just to block it on my brows, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, corner of my nose. Thank you, my cupid's bow. That place is sweating like, that place is sweating like hell, guys. It's sweating like fire. Alright, my sheen. I'm wearing that there, first the product oil. I'm on this nail business. It's not for the fainters. Painted over it. All right, so also on my temple, I tend to sweat here, so I'm going to press that into my temple. All right, so I can apply more products if I need more products. So pressing it into my temple to help me keep that oil at bay. So it said it's a oil and sweat barrier. So let's barricade the oil and the sweat coming out from the temple. All right. Okay, so this is it. So I let that product, it dries to a matte finish, like you know when like Amatan is going on your face. Yes, it dries to an Amatan finish. So let that dry down, and the next thing I'm going in will be with this the new sorry, not new, but one of the products I picked from the trade fair, like I told you, from the makeup fair. That's the TM Essentials Mattifying Face Primer. It's a primer, so I'm going to drop a bit at the back of my hands. Just this pea size is enough. Okay, now that this is dried down, I'll just warm up the primer on my fingertips and I'll apply it where I want to reduce shine. Oh my god. I applied it to watch you. Check. So this is the mattifying primer. So it has been called into the Ministry of Mattifying. So it will do just that. Mattify. majorly I applied it on my or should I say basically I applied it on my T-zone. There's areas where I'll oil up naturally. So for foundation, this is my first time using this foundation. This is the Nova Beauty Queen Amina D13 foundation. I bought some products from Nova Beauty. I bought their finishing powder. I bought the 07, 06 and 01, and I also bought their new blush, liquid blushes. Yeah, so they gave me Queen Amina and one other one as a tester. Also, this is a Mighty Lion or something Lion people are like affiliated to Nova Beauty. So I bought like 4 products from them, perfumes, and they also gave me the same 13 foundation. Yes, so I'm going to put this to test. I've never used the Nova Beauty foundation before, so I like that they gave me these testers. So if I like it, I'll go back for it. If I don't like it, I keep my money and continue using what I am used to. Oh my god, this is more than 2 pumps. Color match, Abby. So fine. So fine, girl. So being fine. So for this, I'm going to be using this my Vicabel brush NK3. So first up, the first thing y'all gotta do is drop some foundation all over your face. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot, hot, hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot, hot, hot. So I'm rubbing it everywhere with the exception of my nose because I want the nail. I want my nose to take the least product. You understand? You know? That is where creasing starts from. The nose. So anyway, for me, that's where breaking up is a lie. Because I ate it from somewhere, that's why I'm saying it. It does not start from anywhere. I'm just dropping on the nose last because people just believe that. Don't put too much product on the nose. Alright, so to just activate the Nuban Beauty foundation that I have, I'm going to be using this makeup fix spray. This is the Kiss Beauty makeup fix spray. Just like the aloe vera one and that popular one, this also works wonder. Even as the smell of the popular one. I shit you. Alright, so I'm going to blend with my brush. Blend it under my eye. So I'm just going to blend and blend and blend. Crazy. All over the eyelid, under the eye, the corner of the nose. Always tell your clients to be like this. But you can get into the corner of their nose. Now after blending everything on my face, I'm going to use whatever product is left on my brush on my nose. So little products, very small products, because we're going to contour the nose, we're going to highlight the nose, we're going to define the nose, we're going to just on this one nose. So if you pack product layer, if you do like this, it will start peeling as if you wear cloth for your nose. I don't know, you understand me? So now the thing about this Nuban Beauty foundation is that do I like the color? Yes, but I think it has this red undertone. Yeah, I think it has this red undertone. So, and naturally I've been neutral girl. I don't get one single undertone. Don't mind me. I'm just not a warm undertone person. I'm a cool undertone person. Me, I know that one. Cool undertone person. But this has a reddish undertone. But all in all, I like it, and It's a breathable foundation, and then I think it's good. It'll be good for dry skin people. Because I can see all the sheen dancing around in this foundation. Okay, so this is what me I noticed though. Maybe another time when I use it another time, or when I leave it for a while, I'll be able to tell. But right now, this is the vibe I'm getting from it. Please don't judge me, and I won't judge you. Hey, you can't get her. This is Becharm Ageless powder in 808 for my contour, my contour, my contour, my contour. I picked a small brush also from Vicabel. This is the NK4, and I will start to contour a contour. I like the way this 808 plays out for contour. It's not too dark, it's just the perfect shade of brown for me. It will just be acting like a bronzer, like a contour bronzer. You get it? See? Baby girl, just soft. That's some soft contour shade right there. That's some soft contour shade right there. That contour, a contour. See ya? Then when I'm blending my contour, I like to blend it upwards, not downwards. So that no, I want to take it up. I like it so that I have this structured face. You know what I mean? So next is the cream blush, and for cream blush I'll be using the new Nubank Beauty cream blushes. There is the ruby one that's for the dark skin. Yes, I believe I am right. Alright, so this is what it looks like. This is the ruby one for dark skin people, according to what they told me, because I only picked 2 shades from them. I picked ruby and one other shade, I can't remember, but I'll check it up. When I use it for a client, you'll see it. But this one is the one they swear by, that is for dark skin people. Alright, I put 3, 4. I'm going to blend this blush with my contour brush. Do you like it? Yes, I do. Don't lie, you have not even finished blended it. Ha! I've not finished blending it. You say you like it. I said blended. That's Jesus. English. No man's language. Alright, so I'm taking it off my temple. So I have this flushed face, so it doesn't look as if they punched me in one side. Let's look as if they punched me in the other side. You get it? Yeah. So that temple of the Lord, my body, He is your temple. Bye guys. I'm just gonna go on blending this one, and then I'm gonna take it up into my temple. Now the good thing is that I see this side more, and I kind of like this side more than I like this side. So this side be giving me the vibe like, oh, my makeup is good, my makeup is popping, like my makeup is acting all shades of great. Yeah. So maybe I'm just gonna be turning this side to the camera, because the blush seems to be giving what it is meant to give on this side. Okay. The blush is fine. The blush be blushing well. I'll put it on my nose as well, because a blush must blend, a blush must rhyme. Foundation brush. Now I'm going to go back into my foundation brush to just blend out this part where it seems like my blush is coming into my face. Now I'm going in with concealer, and for concealer I'm using 2 concealers. I actually used the tart shaped one before, and I just did wrongly the first time. I'm sorry. It dries, yes, I didn't know, and I packed too much, so it dried before I put everything there. And I started setting from here, and I was taking my time. Before I got here, it was already dry, and then I was packing with it. But then we thank God took control. But the rushes from that video, I cannot find it again. I'll be using the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect Longwear Concealer in the shade 165 Deep Tan, and I'll also be using the Kevin O'Quine Concealer SX13. Hey guys, This is the Conceal Plus Perfect Long Wear Concealer, the Milani. So I'm just going to put this one, I think, yeah. It's so creamy, oh. Yeah, on the outer corner like that. And on the inner corner, I'm going to be dropping my Kevin Aucoin concealer and the shade SX13. Now this SX13 has a red undertone. Hey God, what's up with this on my red undertone? And the lady was, I've actually not used it before, and the lady actually told me that yeah, so SX13, because here in Nigeria we don't even have a Kevin Aucoin store, you understand? So, and we don't have like an Ulta or a Sephora. We don't have like a very big makeup store that is ready to put down samples of these products for people to test, you understand? They just see it as that, no, I cannot waste money. So at times we end up buying the wrong shade or the wrong, I don't know if you understand. So that's one of the problems we face here in Nigeria. Now I bought this SS13 and it's looking very, it's looking super red. So maybe like SX, maybe 12, 11, or maybe a 14 self would have been a better match. But then what to do? What to really do? To blend my concealer, I'll be going in with this Vicabel NK. Alright, so in all of this, I've not used my beauty blender. I still use beauty blenders. As a matter of fact, I love to use beauty blenders. So that's what I'm going to use for the finishing blend. I hope you understand. Alright, so I'm using this Vicabel brush in NK, maybe NK5 or NK something, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm looking at that mirror. Blend my shaving concealer. Sorry, don't be vexed. So I'm just going to blend out. Okay. So for this concealer, alright, it's creamy or not in a crazy, it's not a crazy creamy concealer, but it's really full coverage if I say so. Alright, so I think I'll just go back to my beauty blender at this point, and then I'm pressing into my concealer. Sorry, my highlighter to blend it well, yeah. Yeah, I see a crack. I see a makeup crack. And I shit you not, it is not from my skin prep. It is not from my skin prep. No, me, I know. But I just keep blending like crazy because see, please don't try new products on a new client. Make sure you have tried the new product first before you understand. It's like you buy a new product and you now say, is this my clients are using for? Make sure you not use that product first, or you can swear by the product. You understand? Or make sure it's new, like maybe you use let's say a concealer before, then you finish, then you now buy another one. No, that one is not how do you call it, an unfamiliar product. You are familiar with it, you get it. But let's say you are used to using Kevin Aucoin concealers, and then because you have a bride, you now hear that there's one new concealer in town, they call it Kawaraka. You now go and buy it and say you want to use it for your clients, and you have never even tried it before. By the time you apply that Kawaraka on your clients will turn to Karashika. Because there's some products that you don't even know, you need to even master them, you need to even know the components, know if it's even, you understand, compatible with your clients, and know how to manage these products. The manageability of the products would, you understand, determine whether you can use it on people. Because you don't want to go and look like a fool and then you just start trying to blend and trying to, I don't know, do you get me? Do not, I repeat, do not try to use an unfamiliar product on your client's face. I'll be this super the man able to make you understand as you go and watch my YouTube video. Thing I think I did was I should have probably put this this concealer here, this Milani one in the inner corner of the eye, because it seems to be brighter than this Kevin Aucoin one. Trust me. I think it's brighter than it. I'll put you in this Kevin of one. Under the eye. But truth be told, on that one or not on that one, I like it. Nah, 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 nah. So what I'm going to come back to do is I'm going to drop maybe a darker shade out here so that I'll be able to blend it into my blush. You get it? Okay, always tell your client to do like this so that I can get into the corner of their nose. There's no shame. Do like this. There's no shame if you want to have a flawless foundation blend. No, I like it. Alright, so I can see that there's a build up here somewhere and it looks like it's dry. I don't know if you can see it. So ideally I'm supposed to activate it with my setting spray. Let's see if that will work. I'm not dragging, I'm just trying to push in, like, you know, you're trying to soften a product by you continue to press it in till it disappears. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I pressed it in till it disappeared. Alright, so because I want to be able to blend my highlighter into my what's it called, my blush, I'll go back with my blush brush and then blend that part together. Same on the other side. Ideally I'm supposed to drop like a darker shade of not a black or something close to my foundation shade here so that I can blend easily into my blush. I hope you guys understand. Alright, so I'll go back again and then press again. Now to set my face first, I'm going to be using the translucent powder from Mercier, and this is the shade 04. Translucent powders are not supposed to have shades. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know why a translucent powder is supposed to be translucent. But I think why it has shades is because it's not because the shade will show. It just tries to tell you that, oh, if you are this kind of skin colored person, this is the translucent powder you're going to be using. If you are this kind of person, or like setting powders or baking powders, those ones have like pigments. They are highly pigmented. Yes, that's just different. They are highly pigmented. So if you put them on your face to highlight, it would jump out at you. I don't know if you. I don't know if you understand me. Yes. So this is a translucent one from Mercier. So I have this on a beauty blender. I'm going to take out the excess. The excess, I do not need you. That's why you are excess. Alright, so I have to look up again and blend any creasing I see. Because if I don't blend it and I set it, my sister, everything gonna set like that. You understand? Everything gonna set. Now the problem I have with the Milani this thing is that it's kind of creamy, but when I dropped it on the face, it started patching up. Like, you know, when you think something is creamy, but in real life it's actually very, like, it's mattifying, like it's dry. Yes, like it got me like that. It got me, it did me dirty. Right? So I'm just going to set. So this is what a translucent powder does. You see? No color whatsoever. I'm just setting. And that's it. So I'll do the same on the other side. I bring it down to my nose, and I'm going to set with my translucent powder every part that I highlighted. So this is still using the translucent powder. See? Very mild, very light. Baby girl obeying the rules and the regulation. Okay, so press that into all the parts that I highlighted. I missed a part. Can you see? I missed that part. That's because ordinarily I will not even put concealer there. I just should do my reverse contour. Okay, so let's try to blend, 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 dragging down, blend, blend. Let's drag it down while we blend. Okay, other side. Guys, I'm going back to the gym today after 3 months. I'm so excited. My subscription has not expired. I just decided to stop. I don't know why, but I think I can use work to lie. But then I stopped, and then I think I'm ready to go back. But I like this thing I'm saying. I'm not lying to you. I like what I'm saying. Apart from the small creasing on my concealer in the corners. This is Milani. I'm not sure I'm going to use it again. I'm not sure. So for my all over powder, I'm going to be using the Silver Mark powder palette, and this I'm going to be using this to set all the parts of my face that I did not highlight. Yeah, so I'm using that along the perimeter of my face to set the rest of my face in place. Anything about oil block and sweat block with that. They really work. Maybe I should try some other one, because I used mattifying primer, I used sweat and oil barrier, but guys, I need to move closer. See, oil be coming out of my face like a witch. I'm not under the sun, and my light is not all that harsh or hard or too bright, but oil be battling with me. Like I promised it I want to try something. Okay, we move. Alright, so next I'm going to bake. I'm going to bake, and I'm using the Avour triangle puff. To bake my face, I'll use the Merak baking spice in cinnamon, and I'm going to mix it with a bit of nutmeg, what I need. And then where's my powder, my mirror? I'll press it into here like so, like so. I use triangle puff because it just puts everything where it's supposed to be. Serious. I'm afraid to using my beauty blender. Everything just going in one angle. Okay. Alright, now to reverse my contour, which I don't think I need because my highlight is bright as fuck, I'm going to use the Mera Cosmetics powder in nutmeg. Ideally, I'll use the younger one in cinnamon, but let me see what they're giving us now. Let's use the younger one in cinnamon. Alright, so we're going into another serious business, and that's the eyeshadow. And for my eyeshadow, I'm using the Lagirl Pro Artistry eyeshadow palette. And this is what we look like. Juicy. Let me remove this covering on the base. Hey. Somebody swatched this thing before I bought it. This is for our swatchers. Who sent them? So to make sure my eyeshadow pops and stays and dazzles you guys, I'm using the Viange eyeshadow base. Alright, so because I'm about to do my eyeshadow, I need to bring myself and get my shit together and behave proper. You understand? Guys, I'm gonna have to behave proper. I'm gonna have to drop off all the razzles of me. No, all the realness of me, and then enter an unreal zone. Alright, so for my eyeshadow base, before I apply my eyeshadow base, I'm going to go into my eyelids and try to take away the excess concealer that I have. It's already settling in my crease. I'm a hooded high beautiful girl, so I'm thinking, should we do brows before we do eyeshadow? Let's do brows from eyeshadow. Alright, first up I'm going to be using this Brow-matic by Damel. So I'm going to be using that to set my brows. I'll brush this through my brows. I have a lot of products on this one, so I'm trying to distribute it. Now the good thing about this product is I never knew I used to use it, but I didn't understand that they were using it because I don't know. I think they were using it because it dries to a matte finish. Don't worry, y'all gonna be getting different alter egos from this one body here. I'm going to go into my brows using the Davis pencil in 001. That's a black Davis pencil. Now I'm trying to get really clean, sharp, structured brows, but then it's still going to be feathered on the top, but the lower part of my brows are going to be really structured, so it means that they are going to be so super defined. But because I want really defined brows, I'm using the Davis pencil, the black pencil, because I want my brows to be popping like fire. So I connect this together and then I come up here and I try to run more connection. Alright, so I'm just going to fill in lightly the tail of the brows, and then I leave it at this, and then next I go in with the 03 pencil from Davis, and then I sharpen though. Sharpened, guys. Your brow pencil needs to be really sharp, like he's about to poke your enemies. I'm just gonna fill in the brow. Okay, so I've drawn my brows, already outlined my brows, and I filled it in. Alright, so to conceal the brows, I'll be using this Golibe X Teal palette. I use this also for as my concealer, contour, and blush shade. And trust me, this palette has never for once disappointed me. So brows are flaky brows. Brows are flaky, right? Alright, so I'm going in. Next, I'm using this Viange eyeshadow base as my eye base. So I try to go in simultaneously. Whatever I do here, I do here, because I don't want to forget anything. You see those people that used to do cut squeeze for you, and they'll do one eye and then they'll say, yeah, we'll go back to it. My sister, I'm not going to be those people. Oh no, so I'm doing my eyes. I said I was not going to be myself. I was going to be somebody else. Alright, so this part of my eye is smaller than this one. They are not my insecurities, they are just my uniqueness. And also it's more hooded than this one. We're going to start with transition color. For my transition color, I'll be going in with this Silver Mark powder palette. Okay, so this is for my transition. Alright, so while I'm doing this, what I'm trying to do is because I have hooded eyes, so my crease are not really deep and defined. So I try to cut a crease for myself not really cutting a crease, but then cutting a crease. So I'm going to take like one of my tapered brushes, and then I'll go into where I would naturally have my crease. That's inside is my eye socket, and then with very soft brush, I'm not going to go add into it because I don't want to spread that color. I'm just going to brush lightly, following that natural low of the eye, and then I'm not pressing my brush heavy into the eye socket because I don't want it opening and then having product getting to where I don't want product to get to. So that's just it. So I'm just going to place that one there, so it's giving me a look of, oh, okay, baby girl got a crease. This lighter shade here, that's this and this, and then I'll just try to buff out the upper part of my eye into the brow bone. Alright, so I'm just going to lay that there. So this is just to set that eye. Concealer under my eyebrow. I can see that my concealer is already there. This brush already moved it, so I'm going to go in with my pencil just to reinforce that line. Before I place my eyeshadow, I'm going to go in and blend out my eyeshadow base again, and then I can lay my eyeshadow a piece on my eyelid. There's this blue and there's this green calling my name in this palette, so I'm going to go in with the blue first. Kind of like on the outer V. Alright, so for the inner corner, I'll use this green one. This color palette reminds me of some one sleek one I used to use years ago. I think the Bad Girl palette or something. The blue and the green in that eye and in that palette So now it's uncomparable. Maybe there is any one you can please point me in the direction. But you see that Bad Girl eyeshadow palette, people, it is fire. OGs know it. OGs know it. It is fire. With my eyeshadow, I feel like it because me, I like it. Just going to use a sharp angle brush like the one I used for my eyebrows to just cut out and carve out a sharp line. So I'm using this one from Lagirl. This is the NK34 brush, and I'm just going to use that to clean set that outer corner again. My beauty blender. Sorry, I said my beauty blender with my triangle puff. What's left of the nutmeg from Viange Beauty. Oh, sorry, cinnamon. Alright, so I already set that angle with my angled. So I'll pick this tiny brush and then dust off any eyeshadow fallout from under my eyes, and then I'll go back in again with that same cinnamon baking spice from Mira Cosmetics. What's coming to the end of this look, guys? So we're just trying to reinforce everything. Alright, so Now the difference between this angled curve and my beauty blender is that the beauty blender has a curved shape. So you're putting in the angle of my nose, it curves. Okay, let me show you what I mean. Okay, let me use this one that I used for, and I use it on the other side. Now can you see the one this one just gave me, the way it gave me a straight line? Now if I was going to use my beauty blender, once I drop it here, can you see the way it curves? So it curves into, like, you know when your nose curves like this? Yes. This one is also good because it's coming like my nose is like this. That's the one for the triangle puff, straight. While this one just curves like, you understand? It was 200 for one at the makeup fair. I don't know how much it is on the norms. Alright, but before I do my lips, I like to like dust off everything I have on me, so I don't want to. I think it's not gonna spoil it. What do you guys think? So let me fix my lashes, do my eyeliner, do my waterline, my tight line, and then my lashes. I already mentioned that, and I'll be right back to dust off all this beautiful face. Alright guys, so I've gone ahead to do my mascara, my lashes off camera, and I also lined my eyes with the Polar Bean waterproof gel liner. That's the black. And then I filled my brows because I had a minor eyeshadow accident on the brows, and I filled it with this Edgar and Esther brow gel in ebony. Now to do my waterline, I'm going to be using the Mera Cosmetics pencil. This is a color burst precise liner in blue berry. So the claim is that it's long lasting, waterproof, and soft gliding. So very, very electric. Shade. Alright, so who else's eyes tickles? Jesus is Lord. Please guys, when you want to do your waterline or your eyelashes, please try not to stay on the fan of it. It will only make things worse, especially if you have sensitive, not sensitive medical sensitive, but that kind of sensitive, itchy, sensitive like me. It will only make water come out, or it will be giving you this. So for my under eye dust off, I'm going to be using the Nuban mineral powder in the shade 04 Sweets. This is the Nuban mineral powder. It's also a finishing powder in the shade 04. All the excesses under the eyes, actually everywhere that I highlighted. So I'm going to use it to just dust off the setting powder. I'll share. Okay, so next I am going in with my blush because I need to revive this blush. So for that I'll be using, I'll pick Boom first because I need the Boom Shakalaka. There it is. Alright, let's drop Boom and see what we have. Smile. And then drop Boom. This is just booming. Okay, on the other arm. Please, if you think you picked too much or you're not sure of what you picked, me, I'm sure of what I picked. Please just, you understand? At the back of your palm like this. Alright, so boom, boom, boom on the face. Alright, so the thing about this David's pencil is that I love it so much. I use it, it's a multi-purpose pencil for me. I use it for my brows, I use it for my lip lining, I even use it to waterline at times. But then it's not like it's super creamy, but it still gets the job done. Okay, so to coat the inner part of my yummy juicy sexy lips, I'm going to be using the Avour Beauty 24-hour matte lip gloss in the shade 49. It's a really light concealer looking lip gloss. It's a matte lip gloss. Matte lip gloss. Blend like this, and I wait for it to dry down to its matte glory before I now blend it into the liner. I'm going to set my face with the Lagirl setting spray, so all this can set before I get ready for my highlighter. So a little birdie once told me to soak myself in setting spray, and I'll see all that powdery look going down. So it's not just the one, two kind of setting spray. It's the shower, soak yourself inside setting spray kind of setting spray. That was what he said. That was what the little birdie told me. So while all this yummy goodness of the setting spray is drying up, I don't like the smell of that setting spray. I shit you not. I would top my lip with this Milani's Ludicrous Lights lip gloss, and this is in the shade Pink Arrow. Pink Arrow. See, it's a pretty pink something. Don't please mind me if I keep looking down. There's a mirror there, there's a bigger mirror there. I'm catching myself in it. Okay, so this is for the topper, not the looper. This pink gloss is fire. I think it should be worn on its own. I swear. I think it deserves its own day. It deserves its own occasion. This is the Milani Pink Arrow lip gloss. It deserves its own occasion. I'm telling you, I shit you not. And it smells beautiful. Alright, so my face is set, and so now I can put on some highlighter. For highlighter, I'm using Teal Cosmetics blush and highlighter deluxe edition face pop matrix. I use this one. I'll take this shade and then I'll place it on where I need the lights to hit. You on the fire. Guys, what are some of your favorite highlighters? I've actually not tried any of the fancy beauty ones. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've not tried it. I was going to get the cognac candy, but they didn't have the cognac candy. And then somebody told me to get how many carats or something, and I'm like, that cognac candy, I've seen it at work before, and I think I'm gonna love it. So I think that's not the best, because I like to use my hand for the bridge of my nose, because I believe that I can spot my highlighter. You understand? Just drop it in. It's actually where I want it. Ooh. And then I'll blend with the brush just to soften it. I send I'll put here, and I'll put here. Ooh, what a look. Alright, so to tie all this look together, I'll use the Melon Barrier Spray so it doesn't shift. But really, I am not going anywhere. I don't know if you understand. I am not going anywhere. I can only add this spray, this Lagirl shimmer spray, finishing spray for face and body. I can only add this Lagirl shimmer spray. See? Oh my god, it smells so divine. I'm not lying to you. It smells beautiful. It smells good. It smells like no tomorrow. It smells so good. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I'm gonna put on my wig and I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm actually supposed to be doing, don't touch me, don't touch me, but no, I'm not gonna be doing that. Alright guys, so hope you guys enjoyed the short cut process I did for you guys. Now I have a lot of brushes to clean, and I have to also be going to the gym right now. So as I'm talking to you, I am cleaning my brushes, guys. I'm doing two things at the same time. I'm a superwoman like that. I hope you understand. All right guys, so I didn't use a finishing spray, that's a fixed spray, because maybe I'm done cleaning these brushes. I'm going to be taking, I'll take all this yumminess off the face. I'm not going anywhere, so there's no reason to have this on my face. I'm going to the gym, so I can actually even go to the gym like this. Auntie Rita, thank you. Auntie Rita, thank you. See, guys, it's good to use better product. Oh. It's good to use better product. So at least once in a while, if you have the money, just save it, and instead of you using it to eat something, just save and buy one, buy two. That's how me I built my own. Oh, because if I tell you my story, people will be like, I think it's a story for another day. It's going to be a gist for another day because a old makeup box was misplaced. I shit you not, but then that'll be story for another day. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I hope you guys enjoy this look. I like it. I really love it. My name is Abella, your hooded eye beauty makeup artist from Lagos, Nigeria. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. You might be helping somebody. You might be helping a sister who has hooded eyes or who is battling with textured skin. And again, you'll be helping me too because we learn to unlearn to learn again. So any comments I get from you, I'm up for criticism. So please, critics, it's me hard, it's me everywhere. Please, I'll only learn. You understand? So please, I'm up for learning. Anything you see on this channel that you think, oh, okay, I can use this one, please pick it. Anyone that you see that, I beg you, I don't believe that one, please, this is not me doing my own makeup. Oh, you understand? And these are the things that work for me. You understand? So not worry. But I'm up for criticisms, because it would only make you better. You understand? Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Isabella. Yes, see you in my next video. Bye.